would have been a good report.
All right, so I'm here at our primary main sewer line cleanout for the primary main sewer line. It's at the front of the house here, below these front windows. Our garage and driveway are there, and in the middle of this walkway you'll see this brass cleanout cap. Now, this line all looks like it's doing okay. This is a newer plastic piping as well. As we push out, you'll see that tie-in here off to the left of the screen. This is what the line should look like, draining normally, no issues, but that's that tie-in right there. As we get past that, we kind of make a right turn, heading, kind of jogging towards the middle of the yard now, and then we're going to turn back and start heading out towards the street. Connecting up to our original vitrified clay piping. This is the portion that's going to run us out into the street to connect up to the public sewer. Now, these clay pipe materials are very common. This type of piping has a very long service life expectancy, being a natural material, but it is more brittle in nature and does have a higher potential for damage during seismic activity and earthquakes. It's very common to see root intrusions at the joint areas of these older clay pipes, and that's what we have occurring here. Maybe we can get this lens cleaned off a little bit better. Now, normally we are suggesting that these root intrusions can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings. It's when they're left unmaintained for extended periods that they have a higher potential of creating blockages, and also a higher potential to damage the pipe. Not seeing anything of any real excessive nature here, but we do have quite a few areas of root intrusion. Typically we're going to be recommending is annual cleanings on a system like this to maintain these root intrusions, and also regular video examinations to more closely monitor things. I'm going to excuse the kind of shaking back and forth here a little bit. I'm trying to knock some of this debris at this joint loose. See if I can get it to drain out a little better. We do have some slight offsetting here at this joint, and first time through we were able to see some cracking along the bottom of this pipe. It doesn't appear to be overly significant at this point, so I'm not seeing enough to start recommending repairs or any upgrades here, but it is something that we should definitely more closely monitor. Beyond that then, the pipe is pretty clean. A few other minor roots. Turn, we're going to be looking down into our public sewer. Right there, 56 feet. So at this point, the primary line is doing okay. It's draining fine and has common root intrusions. But that second line coming off of that rear addition, wrapping around the house to tie into the primary line, is just not done properly. It's not draining 75 feet of water-holding pipe. The cleanout cap was missing there. I can see scars on that cleanout riser. It tells me that there's been cleanings done. With the cap missing, the water was to back up. It would spill out into the backyard and that back up to the structure. So there's a few things going on that do indicate that there have been some problems there in the past. So I would get a qualified and reputable plumbing contractor out here to reevaluate that system, see if it can be rerouted under the structure line. If the elevation differences aren't enough, then it would be a matter of installing a pump system, known as a sewage ejection pump, to pump the water up to a point that it would then drain by gravity. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and today. Please do refer to my written report for the final findings and recommendations. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.